need a return ticket where you're going. This is a one-way journey. Straight down!
To Gamesmaster, a kind of gardener's question time with joysticks instead of juniper berries, graphics instead of gardenias, and me instead of a lot of dull old folk with green fingers. Tonight, we're sifting the soil where the fun bulbs are planted, and our bumper harvest includes our first challenge. So let's go over to Gamesmaster.
The first challenge I prepared is on the second level of the Disney game Lion King on the Mega Drive. Players must compete to reach the halfway point icon in the fastest time, taking care to anticipate the host of pitfalls that pepper their progress. Needless to say, any player who bites the dust before they reach the halfway point will be instantly disqualified.
So, for tonight's first challenge, please welcome Louis Sugiyama and Michael James. Louis, obviously, apart from Gamesmaster, what other things do you like to watch on TV?
Some Australian soap operas.
Yeah, which ones are your favourites?
Neighbours.
Yeah, you watch Home and Away?
Not that much.
No? Right, let's go to you now. Michael, what are some of your hobbies then?
Remote control car racing.
Oh yeah, and where about you live?
Chichester.
Chichester, so you play the remote control cars, but where about in Chichester?
We've got a field outside our house, so racing there.
Play them there?
At the moment it's being resurfaced, so we can't race.
That's progress, though, Michael. What about in the Chichester Cathedral? Do you ever play them in there?
Oh no, the vicar would kill me.
The vicar would kill you? I'd like to see how he'd explain that to his boss, though. Okay, right, while Louis and Michael get ready to play the game, we will have a look at the news. Down on your head. This is the first bloke to embark on a new kind of Disney adventure. By using a tilting the carpet with his hands type situation, he can fly straight through a scene from Aladdin in Disney's first trip down virtual reality lane.
The challenge is that when you go and see this attraction, that you will think you're in the movie Aladdin.
Cityscape and characters are generated using computers so powerful that every big computer in the world kneels before them and cries, "You are indeed powerful."
Why do you stop in the middle of the road like this? Oh, don't play that with me!
A new console will be released in the UK early next year. Plug special books into it, and a copy of the page you're looking at appears on screen, which players then interact with using a light pen.
The bakery smells.
And who could be behind this blatantly unhip piece of educational plastic? This week sees the latest addition to the Gamesmaster network, live on-air chat. You can see it happening by turning to Teletext page 476. That's within the Digitizer section on Channel 4. Or if you've got a PC and a modem, you can join in. Set your modem to 8 bits, no parity and 1 stop bit. Dial 081 539 6763. Follow the directions to the Gamesmaster on-air chat and type away. Space on Teletext is limited, so if your comments don't make it on the screen straight away, be patient. And also, try to be funny. Right, we're in a Lion King challenge situation. Dave Perry is helping me out. Dave, the nation is yours. Tell them about the tricky parts in this challenge.
Well, there are 2 bits to look out for in this challenge. One is initially they'll go up a tree and they have to roar at the various monkeys to flip them around so that they get thrown in the right direction. Then after that, they will land on an emu. And the thing to avoid is the stumps coming out of the trees. It's very tricky.
Right, I'm almost breathless just listening to that one. Right, Lewis is going to go first. Whoever gets to the halfway point in the quickest time will walk out with the joystick. Best of luck, Lewis. Your time starts now. Okay, of course, Lewis, you've got a little energy gauge in the top left-hand corner there. when that goes down the line is there, but most importantly it's the time. He's been going for 8 seconds, a good start, Dave.
He's doing very well. He jumped straight onto the rhino, got flipped up onto the drafts. He hasn't fallen in the water. Of course, if he'd fallen in the water, that would have been the end of his challenge.
Okay, now here come these monkeys. Now, what's he have to do?
There he goes. He roared at the monkey. That scares the monkey. The monkey flips around on the tree, and it makes sure that it'll throw him in the right direction. That's it. All the monkeys are set now. Now he can be thrown about in the trees by the monkeys. He rolls up into a ball.
Okay, very, very soothing, almost therapeutic, that, Dave.
It is. It's very, very nice. And this monkey will drop him on the giraffe, and up he goes.
36 seconds
and this
gone.
is very, very tricky. You have to watch out for the stumps sticking out of the trees.
He's going to get some arrows here to tell him yes. He's got arrows to tell him he's going to tell him what to do. 45 seconds gone.
He's going to go down here.
Down 48 seconds gone.
Tell exactly what he's doing. He's going to jump.
2 arrows here, Dave.
2. That's a double jump. He's going to have to do.
Oh no, we got hit. Oh dear. So Lewis didn't even make it to the end. Now he's got to make way for Michael. Actually make the halfway point, so basically all Michael has to do is get to the halfway point to win, but that's not quite as easy as it sounds. Best of luck, Michael. Your time starts now. Okay, off it goes. Energy in the top left, and it's doubled up with sitting pretty healthy. Now, Dave, this is fairly straightforward, this bit, really. The problem's going to come later.
Straight platform gaming, really. Just jump from platform to platform, keep it cool, but you have to remember that playing in front of this crowd with cameras on you is very tricky. It's not as easy as it looks.
Especially if you're on a bad hair day or something like that.
Especially if you're having a bad hair day and you think everyone's going to take a mick out of you. In that case, you should be buying a bandana. Always a good tip. Oh, it's down.
No, it's going to waste some time there, but time is not going to be that crucial. All he's got to do is stay alive, Dave.
That's right. If he can get through the level, he's going to go through the round.
Okay, one more fling, and he's on the giraffe.
He's got the monkeys right. He's rolled off the giraffe. Now he's on the emu.
Now he's got to pay attention here.
It's a nice easy ride at first, and then the troubles start.
Okay, he's up the first jump. Next one will be down.
Jumped over the animal, under the branch. Over the
this
next
is the tricky
animal.
one coming up, Dave.
This is very tricky. A double jump.
Jump 1, jump 2. He's done it.
He's made it. That was beautiful. That's beautiful. He's done it.
He's very nearly done it. We're looking for that little line icon to signal the halfway stage. 1 minute, 2 seconds. He's over the giraffe. He's
There's
done
the
it.
line icon. Beautiful.
That means that Michael is the winner. Oh, well, bad luck, Lewis. Well played, Michael. Now, Lewis, you were going so well. I reckon you probably would have been actually quicker than Michael, but then it all went wrong. Tell us what happened.
I think I timed the jump too late or early.
I know.
I just hit one of the branches and then I fell down.
And that was it?
Yeah.
Never mind. Michael, now, were you a bit more nervous perhaps after seeing what happened to Lewis?
A little bit, and then I thought I might as well time it a bit better than him.
That would generally seem to be a good idea, wouldn't it, after in the light of Lewis, I suppose. Okay, well, yes, because of your almost perfect timing, Michael, you go home with the Gamesmaster Golden Joystick. Let's have another round of applause then, Michael and Lewis. Now it's time to sort out the Amex Gold cards from the home-based discount ones in today's reviews. First up, if you like naff game shows you need no longer watch BBC One, you can play Twisted instead.
Twisted on 3DO is extremely strange. It's kind of like a cross between Monty Python and The Price is Right. A game show host leads you through a series of completely bizarre sub-games, none of which make any sense, so there's no point describing them.
There's one really annoying part in Twisted, and that's when you get stuck on the wheel of torture. You have to get out of this, you have to line up three beads in a row, and only then will you be able to carry on. I got stuck on there for absolutely hours, and all my mates were laughing at me.
Among the sub-games available is, for instance, the scrambled TV picture, which you have to put together yourself, or zapping the TV commercials, where you get a series of 9 televisions, and you've got to kill the ones with adverts on while retaining one with the movie. There's all sorts of games like this, puzzle games really, but it's great fun, and it'll certainly have you laughing.
Next up, Dynamite Heady. He's got a head and he's dynamite.
It's very colourful, it's very bright, and it's got some of the weirdest bosses you are ever going to see. It's got a huge, inflatable, giant pink sausage dog.
On the surface, Dynamite Heady is a straight platform game, but it doesn't take long to realise that there's a lot more going on in it. For a start, the head is the weapon, which is very strange, but there's also some very strange power-ups too, like you can turn your head into a bomb.
Dynamite Heady is the second game from Treasure, the people who brought you Gunstar Heroes last year on the Mega Drive. And it's of equivalent quality, fantastic looking game. Amazing graphics, good slick gameplay, an excellent platform game and worthy of a place in anyone's collection.
Finally, after Super Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat 2, is Samurai Showdown just who?
The thing that surprised me most about Samurai Showdown was how different it was from other beat-em-ups. Here you've actually got weapons you can use and other sort of accompaniments, like one character has his dog who he can sort of set on another character.
Samurai Showdown first turned up on the Neo Geo about a year ago, and at the time it was one of the best beat-em-ups available. The Super Nintendo conversion is very accurate. The sprites are a little small, but it plays in exactly the same way, and you have all the same special moves.
The SNES version is 32 meg, compared with the Neo Geo's 130 plus meg. Obviously, something's got to go, and most of it has.
Soldier. You can't copy somebody's soul like it's a videotape. We've got to stop him. He's only been in virtual reality. Are you saying Jessica's his target?
Yes, it stars that bloke, these birds, and this boat. It's rather inexplicably a hit on American TV, and it's also the latest game being developed on the CDI Thunder in Paradise.
Okay, kid. You have linked to Thunder's weaponry. Show us your stuff.
Thunder in Paradise is produced by the makers of Baywatch. Experts in the dumb bloke, fit bird, beach bikini, action drama. Stretching credibility to its limits, Hulk Hogan, opting for the dead squirrel on upper lip look, plays the inventor of Thunder, a 45-foot speedboat with lots of spanky hardware.
We're short on time. We'll go that way, you go this way. Find the major. You got one shot, so make it count. Move!
Playing as Zack, your mission is to rescue kid sister Allison, who's run into a spot of bother with your standard virtual reality robot morphing supervillain. Along the way, you've got a Lethal Enforcer-style shootout in a warehouse. Believe it or not, this is another shootout on the beach.
We've got long-range company. Get those missiles fired up. Fast!
And wahey, more shooting action on water. Thunder in Paradise, the game, is released early next year.
What are you shooting at, man? The targets! Hit the targets!
Unfortunately, so is the TV show.
You lost! Big time! Good news is, you can always try it again.
That's right. There's always another day in paradise.
DQ.
Once upon a time, there were 4 footballers with varying haircuts. Now there's only 2 of them. To see what this very special Gamesmaster FIFA final will consist of, let's go over to Gamesmaster.
The next challenge sees the final of my footy fest. So I've come up with something rather special. FIFA International on the 3DO, a game that sports some sensational soccer graphics. There are a number of camera angles available on the game, but I've chosen one that should allow our player to get a good view of the field without becoming too overwhelmed. So let's get those shin pads on and get ready for kick-off.
Our 2 finalists are sailing up the tunnel, about to step onto the hallowed Gamesmaster turf. Please welcome Kasey, Keller and Andy Townsend. Welcome back, Kasey. Welcome back, Andy. Now, I know you're both on pretty much nerves, so we'll keep this brief. Kasey, what are your tactics for the final?
Score and win.
All right, I like that. Andy, how about yours? How will you counter this score and win tactic of Kasey's?
Well, hopefully I'll score myself, but we'll see. This game looks a bit different, so keep your fingers crossed.
All right, best of luck to both of you. If you want to see who wins in this grand final of finals, join us after the break. Welcome back. We're getting ready for Gamesmaster's football final. We have Andy Townsend and Kasey Keller. With me in the commentary box is Simon Byron from The One. Simon, we're playing this on the 3DO. Now, slightly different than playing it on the Mega Drive or the Super Nintendo. What do the players have to watch out for here?
Right, it's essentially the same game underneath, but of course it looks different. It's beautiful. The players have to watch out for becoming disorientated through the spinning camera view, so it's worthwhile just once you've passed the ball, stopping, looking to see where your support is, and then playing on like that.
Okay, best of luck to Kasey and Andy. Let's have kick-off. So, Kasey,
certainly exciting. I think we should see a few goals, definitely. One pretty soon. Oh, look at open goal!
Get it! The American goalkeeper fumbles it, and in come the Republic, probably John Aldo.
He's really under pressure now.
A soft goal, I think we call that, Simon.
I think we call it something
and the
else.
Republic have got blood in their nostrils now. He's chasing the
sense of victory.
Oh, the winner's got it, but it's out for a goal kick. Long kick out from the American goalkeeper.
Oh, good goal.
That one. Oh, but the Ireland defence is there mopping up. That was back to this World Cup again. Pat Bonner couldn't hold in.
He should pass it around now.
Oh, a long effort there from the Republic. Oh! Did the keeper get a hand to that? No, he's headed it in. It's in. It's in. It's an own goal. So it's 2-0 for the Republic again. Another goalkeeping error there, Simon.
Well, you know, it's always easy to do when the goalie's keeping control.
The referee blows for half-time there. There's no time for the restart, which means that the players got in the tunnel. It's the Republic 2, USA 0.
Casey's really got his work cut out now.
He certainly does. We kick off for the second half. What would you advise Peter Kasey now, Simon?
I don't know, but they're not passing it around. Go back. They're not passing it around enough. It's just 2 minutes.
Oh, they've got another one! Oh, the Republic make it 3!
Turn it into a cricket score.
The ball played behind the USA defence, and that's Aldridge's hat-trick there.
I think he should pretty much give up now.
And the Republic kick it their wrong way. They're giving the USA a help now.
The crowd are getting behind Kasey, but I don't even think they can save him.
It's another 50-50 ball. The Republic runs for it.
Oh, Keller kicks it.
It's in. It's 4-0 to the Republic.
And who said the Americans couldn't play football?
So it's better for America. I think the word's consolation in goal come to mind now. And it's a really long shot.
He's trying anything, any tactic.
He parries it. It's an own goal for the Republic. Oh dear. Paul McGrath's knees finally gave way and he walked that one into goal. Once again though, Simon, Bonner couldn't hold up ball in his hands.
I think they should sub him or something.
I think Roy Race is playing for the United States there. So it's 4-1. There might still be time for Kasey to claw back from the jaws of defeat. But I doubt it. Time for the throw-in. It's still 4-1.
Kasey's running out of time now, Phil.
A long ball out from the Republic.
He's confident, isn't he, Andy?
The American goalkeeper throws it out. Up the centre of the park.
Easily
and it's back
intercepted.
to the Republic. Oh,
He's got a real chance again.
Oh, that's the pick of the bunch there. Beautifully flighted long ball from the Republic. 5-1, and there's a slightly hang-dog look about the American team now. And here come the USA, another consolation goal. Oh,
This is a whistle went.
the final whistle went just as it was about to go.
It wouldn't have made any
The
difference.
final score is the Republic 5, the USA 1. Andy Townsend is the winner. Well done, Andy. Brilliant game. Bad luck, Kasey.
Thanks, Tom.
Andy, what can I say? 5 goals. Amazing. What was your secret?
Well, the forwards there were given plenty of room, and John Aldridge done the business.
I know, he was looking about 15 years younger, although, as well, wasn't it? Amazing. But I have to say, actually, again, Pat Bonner in goals. He didn't have the best of games, did he? He's still having difficulty holding on to it.
No, I thought he did quite well. We settled for 5-1. Can't do that more than that.
That's true. Kasey, you said before the challenge your tactics were to score and win. So you're batting 0 for 2 at the moment. What happened?
Absolute nightmare in the back.
Who was in goals? Was it you or Tony Miola?
There's no way I was in goal on that one, I have to admit. I've been left out of the side for a couple of years now, and I'll stay out of the side on that game.
All right, well, listen, bad luck, Kasey. Congratulations, Andy, because Andy wins the ultimate Gamesmaster Football Challenge and the Gamesmaster Goal some more cheap shots at Pat Bonner when he's too far away to do anything about it, we'll have a look at this week's consultation zone.
Greetings, one and all. Welcome to the consultation zone, my personal bulletin board for games-playing failures all over the world. Who's first to come online?
Gamesmaster, I've got a problem with my dad. Could you help me?
I'm sorry. I really think you've come to the wrong place.
No. You see, we really love playing level 4 of Battle Cores on the Mega CD. Except it takes us ages to get there. Could you lend me some advice?
Oh, I see. Well, try this. While in practice mode, pause the game and enter the following code. B-A-B-A-R-A-C up star. The screen will flash, and you'll be given access to a wondrous level select menu. Send my regards to your father.
Thanks, Gamesmaster. He'll be thrilled.
Another satisfied customer. Next.
Gamesmaster, I can't release the very last Merryman on Benefactor on the Amiga. How can I get him over the gap?
Well, this is the only time that you have to perform this trick in the game. I'll forgive you for not knowing it. You need to be humble. Lie across the gap and allow yourself to be used as a bridge. That happy little chap will walk straight across you toward the next part of the level. Personally, I've never let myself get walked over like that.
Thank you, Gamesmaster. Nice one.
Next.
I really like doing battle with the snake boss in Super Drop Zone on the SNES, but I get bored playing through to him. Can you help me, Gamesmaster?
That's an easy one. Go to the options screen, then enter the following level code. 412010118. And you'll find yourself face to face with this fearsome boss. Attacking from both ends of this package employ here. Okay?
Thanks, Gamesmaster. That's massive.
Well, once again, I've spent my forces in the pursuit of the common good, so I'm off for a rest. Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Rick, and I'm a football manager-aholic, and basically I play them until about 4 in the morning every morning, and I see myself as really the new Aussie Ardiles, really.
That bloke's bird's not going to be too chuffed, because apart from his tragic facial hair, there's a whole batch of stat-filled choose your team, it's a game of two half-type thingies about to be released. So, to honour our FIFA Soccer final, and because football's even better than birds, this is the beginner's guide to football management games. As Aussie Ardiles knows, picking the right team is essential. You want a nice blend of skill and brawn with no Mickey Hazard. Players are rated in categories such as passing, heading and flashness of motor.
I want good, hard stats in a game. The stats I want to know is, can a defender tackle, can a midfielder pass, and more importantly, can a striker put the ball in the back of the net?
However, even Mickey Hazard can be transformed into Paul McStay with a smidgen of care and attention on the training field. With the exception of Sensei World of Soccer, you don't actually control your players in match. You have to sit back and pray. What a goal! Although most managerial games are kind enough to let you watch some action. And if Mickey Hazard is still having a mare, you can make that crucial tactical change. So it's back to that bloke with the tash and his mate for their personal opinions.
So, Marcus, what do you think of Championship Manager then? Oh, well, Rick, I think it's the best game going. It's just so full of numbers. There's no graphics in there. Who needs graphics? What about on the ball?
On the ball is too many graphics spoil the broth, really. Sensei World of Soccer?
Sensei's the best. Sensei's got everything. It's got your soccer management and it's got your arcade game. It's just the best. There's that Fantasy Football League. That's supposed to be quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, but honestly, have we got 6 friends?
No,
I don't think so.
That's it for another show. I'm off to turn satellite receiving dishes at 20 degrees to the left. See you later. Bye-bye.